Hello everyone, welcome back to David at Go Tobbies. You know what's wrong with this country, don't you? We've got a government in power that is a load of spineless morons, spineless muppets, and they're a disgrace. We, the British people, right, are strong. The English, the Welsh and the Scottish. This is what the United Kingdom is. A united nation. We are being ruled by an absolutely disgraceful, what they call a government. Full of bloody hypocrites, morons and absolute two-faced bastards. I don't know about you, how can anyone put their trust in this government? How can anyone feel British while this government is betraying us? We need to stand up against this government and make our voices heard. I mean lawful protests. I don't incite violence, I don't incite unrest. But what I will say is, yes, protest by all means, right? And take back Britain, because Britain deserves us British folk. I am English through and through. I've got Scottish blood in me, right? And I'm proud of that. And I feel that we are all being betrayed by these governments. They're not interested in us. They couldn't give a flipping, excuse my language, fuck. They don't care a toss about us. But we do. The amount of British people that have died for this country, and now we've got a frigging government that got their heads shoved up their asses, and that's Starmer. Wow. I know how I feel about him, and I feel that he's a disgrace. We all know that. We are sick to our back teeth of it. Right? Make your voices heard. Go on social media. Tell this government what you think of them. Join whatever party you want, but as long as it's not Labour or Conservative. Preferably Reform UK. And listen to Patrick Christie on GB News. He is one swell guy. He tells it as it is, and I'll take my hat off to him. He's a really good presenter and reporter. He highlights things like he went to France, yeah, and highlighted these immigrant camps, and the French are doing nothing about it. What is the matter? We're paying all these tax. The French are paying tax, and we've got a load of spineless gits as government. And I've got to ask the question, where's our money going? I know where it's going. It's getting wasted on it, bleeding immigrants in hotels. How many billions of pounds is it costing the taxpayer? Exactly. And I got to be honest with you, I feel there's going to be a revolt. I think there's going to be anarchy soon. I can see it coming. People's attitude is on the brink of no return. People have had up to their back teeth of it. And I don't know what's going to spark it off, right? But I tell you now, I will not be surprised if there's civil unrest and civil war in this country within a year. I hope not. I really do. But the way this government is treating us all, I can see it coming. The police, well, they haven't got enough resources. They are, how do I put this? They've got no common sense. They're just exhibiting bad policing. I'm not saying all of them are, but it just seems to me that the police are totally inadequate at common sense nowadays. And the human right of the European Union human rights, what a waste of space that is. And a lot of our problem is why we are in this position, because of that. Yes, we can blame Tony Blair, because I believe that's where it was all orchestrated from. And so when I say orchestrated, it's how the policies have changed things over the years, what his ideas are and stuff like that. Look at the Gulf War. Yeah, need I say more? But I will say this. We are on the brink of civil war, civil distrust of the government, and civil unrest. Anarchy is just a few minutes away, because everyone I have spoken to are sick to the back teeth of this government, and they want a change, and they want it now. And the best thing this government can do is leave, go away, and go back to bloody Russia where they belong. Because they're not British, are they? Because if they were British, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing, giving away the bleeding Chagos Islands, doing what they've done to the pensioners, doing what they've done to the farmers, doing what they did to private tuition fees. The list goes on and on and on. People are up to the back teeth with it. We are all fed up, and it's going to get to the point, going to go over the top. I can see it happening, and it's going to get to that point sooner than later. Yeah, I dare say the police will be watching this video. I'm not inciting violence, far from it. I don't want civil unrest. I don't want anarchy in this country. But there's a simple answer to all this. The government, the Labour Party, need to go. They need to dissolve Parliament and call for a general election. That will put this country back on a level footing again. That is so easy to do. That will let the people vote for a party that represents their interests, instead of milking us dry for every tax they can get and getting blood out of us. Because that is what they're doing at the moment. They are screwing us down to the bleeding floor, because they want every ounce of bloody tax out of us they can get. It's unfair, unjustified, and not necessary when they're spending billions of pounds on bloody immigrants in hotels. Need I say more? Let me know what you think. I think the government should go. I think we should call for a general election and get rid of these fucking idiots for good. We know that the Conservative will never come back in power, and now Labour have absolutely stuck their nails in their coffin. They will never, ever, ever get back in power. Not from what we've seen with this Labour Party now. What an utter disgrace. Anyway, as I say, leave a comment down below. Please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Thank you very much.